but it's actually it's sunny at almost 6:26. Why is it sunny, guys? I think I came late, that's why. I think I came late. That's why. Anyway, let's just continue walking. Walking in the wood. Walking in the wood. And the sun is so hot, but I like it. I like the way it's showing my face. Black girl magic, guys. Did you see that? Did you see the sun reflection on me? Let's go. Hey, guys. Let me see this shade. Do you see this reflection? Yeah, it's so crazy. Did you see the reflection? Let me go to the sun again. Did you see this on me? Hello. Oh, it's not sunny, guys. Hi, good morning, guys. What's up? Yesterday I slept off. I was so tired. Yeah, I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk in the wood. We have lake here close by. We have lake here. We have a lake. And yeah, just taking a walk. And that's it. I would have dropped this bag. This bag is thick. Ooh, look at this side. This side is crazy. I love coming around here. It makes me closer to nature. God, did you see this? Did you see the black girl magic? Now look at that beauty. You see that beauty? You cannot buy it. Marina. What's Marina? This is Vietnam. This is not Marina. What, Choli? This is Vietnam. I'm taking a walk. And this place is close to near this thing. Beside the lake, yeah. Yo. Hello. Yo. But it's the beauty. How did they enter here? That is crying for me. I'm walking on people's lane. So guys, let's keep going. Let me go inside the wood. Let me go inside the wood. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hey, Power. I'm good. Inside the wood. Hey, from Greece. How are you? This is, well, look at that beauty. Can you guess the sun? The black girl magic sun. This is it. Are you going to work? No, I'm just taking a walk. I'm not going to work. I'm taking a walk. This thing is there. You are not pretty. No problem. Pretty. Tiana, what's my business with you? You're the one saying, but I'm pretty. Everything works for me. Everything works for good for me. I'm pretty. I'm strong. I'm financial. Strong. I'm wealthy. I'm intelligent. Anything you say doesn't matter. Okay, baby girl? I'm married. Let me leave this place before my phone enters inside the water. I'm coming to the wood, just close to the lake. So you guys, hey Georgia, how are you, my love? Thank you for joining. How wealthy are you? That's a proclamation, not that's a proclamation, okay? If you don't know, let me teach you. So it's just me, close to Mother Nature. And the trees. Thank you for joining. Close to Mother Nature and his children and her children. I just came to look around. In the wood. Pudum pudum, boom boom boom. Mm, 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 mm. Hey Jerry Fisher, happy Friday. Same to you. We have Buddha here. We have a temple here. Buddha temple. It's actually Saturday here. We're in Saturday already. I just came here to walk around because I love being close to Mother Earth. She is the best of the best. We have another one here. Oh, she or he is lying. You're pretty. Good, beautiful. Wow. Power, thank you. Are you in China? No, I'm in Vietnam. Where are you from, my dear? From Jamaica. Hey, thank you, my Jamaican friend. I'm from Nigeria. I'm always very lucky to have you guys come here to say hello to me, my Jamaican. We have another temple here. Mother of, oh, I love this place because I'm seeing the vision of mother everywhere. The Mother Earth, the sweet mother that gives us life, our mothers. Wow, see cassava. Yes, Mother Nature, the sweet and loving sweet mother, the one that gives us, all of us life. Yeah, very far from home. But home is where you choose it to be. So I chose Vietnam to be my home. Dear mother, look at mothers everywhere. Look at mothers everywhere. Look at them here. Mothers and children. Did you see? Did you see? We have the mother and we have her child, and they're being worshipped. They bring flowers to her. Everybody is worshiping her. This is what we call Mother Earth. Dear mother, we love you. You're so sweet. This place gives me goosebumps. I don't know why. You see, the mother is there and her child is here. So now everybody worship her and her child. Look at her child here. Look at her child. And people bring offerings to her because she is the giver of life. This is why I love Vietnam, because it shows me what my country has not been showing me. What my country has not been showing me for years. My country has been lying to, okay, you're living permanently in Vietnam. Is a religion to worship the mother mandatory? Everybody is entitled to their own religion here, but they are more in tune with reality, not the man-made religion. They are more in tune with reality. So Vietnam is a matriarchal society where the mother is very, very important because she is the one that brings life. She births life and nurture life. All the plants and the food we eat are from the mother. The water is from the mother. So Vietnam, they are in tune with the reality, not with the man-made religion that tells you to believe on, to have faith, to believe on something instead of you seeing the thing. You understand, right? Yeah. Yes. So they deal on reality, not faith-based religion. Trying to follow. Follow what? What are you trying to follow? So I'm close to the lake. I love saying to Mother Nature because you get refreshed. See how refreshed you feel when you stay close to her? The breeze, the trees are just very refreshing. Hey, Gabriel. So that's it. Thank you so much, Georgie. Thank you for joining. I love my Jamaican sisters and brothers. They're always my number one supporters. May Mother Earth keep blessing and nurturing and giving you guys what you need, okay? For always coming to support me. There are so many religions on earth. You understand? Can you date a broke man with dreams? Please go and actualize your dream. Even my own dream, and I'm trying to actualize it. Come on, that's suffering. Do you know what childbirth is? Eh? What's gonna be the benefit of having you in my life as a broke man? Please go and actualize your dreams, please. Stop looking for who to date you. If you are looking for smegs, just find a little money, go to the brothel. They always have cheap ones and patronize those ones in your standard, please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't look for a woman that you're gonna destroy her life, because a man without money destroys a woman's life. Naturally, the society already told you that the only thing you can offer a woman is money. So if you don't have money to offer a woman, what are you going to offer her then? Because emotionally, you've not worked on yourself. Intellectually, you've not worked on yourself. So why should a woman date you? Big time stress, my sister. That's a big time stress. Big time stress. Even if she's sick, she cannot treat herself. What if you give her infection? How will she treat herself? And thank you, my love. Broke men are always very loyal. They're always very loyal. Someone said, so if a man doesn't have money, shouldn't date. It's not that women wouldn't have been able to be dating man. But you want to dig my body without money. You want to dig my body? You are the gold digger, my love. It's not that women wouldn't have been able to be dating or loving man without money. But you are the one that set the standards. We didn't set those standards, my love. We never set those standards. Never. You emotionally, you're not available. Even when she wants you, you're not there. The only time you need her available is when you want smacks. You're not dating because you want to date her. You want her because you want smacks. That's just why you want her. So your dream should be valid for you only. Actualize your dream. Okay? Because you are going to add another stress to her life. That's what I think. Yes, I have low mentality. Hey, Chang, Sincha, Vietnam. I have low mentality. And you have high one because you want free smacks. Men have high mentality when a woman gives them for free. But when a woman charges them for money, the mentality is low. Yes, other things will align to you. That's just it. You will not be struggling in life too much. Vietnamese are not really struggling to get what they want. It's just post-war, they've been able to develop their country to a very good standard that most countries of 100 years have not achieved. Yes, come to Vietnam and see how beautiful they are. 30 years. Just 30 years. Because they are aligned with the true nature of reality. Post 30 years. Most countries use 100 years to build up after war. 200 years. But it's just 30 years post-war. Come and see the level of development. But she didn't want it. You wanted her. We're not talking about who is enjoying and who is not enjoying. And to top it up, you're not even good at it. Most men are not good at it. So it's not about who is. Have you ever made her come? For you to know if she's enjoying it. You are the one that asked her for it. She didn't ask you. Unless she asks you for it, you understand. That's when she will be able to see if she's actually enjoying it. But you are the customer. You understand? So when you go to the market, is it the buyer that pays you or the customer that pays? Let's analyze this ideology, my love. Amen. So Cyber King, yeah, everything aligns with you and your growth. You progress very fast. Very, very fast. Almost. That's how it works. That's how to be aligned with in tune with the true nature of reality, not to focus on inanimate objects that they told you to believe with faith only. Don't be distracted. We have other people here and you're not paying me to talk about it, right? So I have to answer other comments so that the interactions will be cool. Okay, Cyber King. Call me, I'm going to block you. Okay, so the interaction can go smoothly. We have to talk about other things. I'm sorry. I didn't just start this topic like I'm going to focus on this topic. I just came here I always like coming here to sit down and just watch the mother nature and take some blessings from her. Yeah, you can do more research. The original order of the earth, how the earth was before the introduction of religion 2,000 years ago. you know. You can do more of it. When that's how you can do more research about it. So why do we call the earth the mother? Because it produces things. Everything on earth are females. Without the female fruits, you cannot have food to eat. Without the water, you cannot have food to eat. You survive on water, right? Every day you cannot even a day you cannot stay without water. You shower with water. We do everything with water, light, sun. You need the sun for your energy to. So why are we now going to worship something that we cannot see? The sky. Worship the sky? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm drinking all the water you give me. Please drink it. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to be in tune with the reality of the world, not with what they told me, what my parents told me, because they told them so. And yeah. So you will see Vietnamese early in the morning. They will come inside here. They will come here. They will pray. They will sit down. Not that they pray. They sit down and talk to the mother, and they go out to their different businesses. Everybody is running around to get fit and strong. When did I give you water, Raz? Or you're just imagining things? I'm sitting close to the lake, guys. It's beautiful here. I don't have work today, so today is gonna be sleep. From there I'll go to the gym. Yeah, you have to think about it, because we have blindly followed this book for decades. We have not asked questions. Where is this person that you're talking about? Where was it from? Especially with the blacks. Damn, what is your problem? But reality is very glaring, but we just close our eyes because we don't want to acknowledge the true natural order in the world. Even in the animal kingdom, the mother is the head. She is the one that detects what happened in their kingdom. It's always the mother. It has always been the mother. So let's embrace her. Let's love her. That's just it. Stop hating on her. It's because the world is hating on the woman. That's why we have hunger, disaster, destructions, because we want to conquer. Damn, that was a good line, baby boy. We cannot hate on women because we came from our parents first. The world hates women everywhere. As a woman, your right changes in every country. The men hate women, and it's very glaring. We just want to exist the way you guys exist, but you don't want us to exist. You make laws to no, you only love women for smacks. Immediately you have the smacks, you dispose her, and you not even feel emotionally attached with her. Okay, the guys who understand, but these guys are just 1% of the men in the world, because the other rich men have already poisoned all the men in the world. Let me tell you, in Vietnam, it's very easy for a man to have a woman. They, from childhood, they already have their own women. No woman is rejecting them. They have it, you know. They're already planning for marriage from childhood. Before 20, they're already married with the love of their life. We are not females, we are women. If you females, that means you are categorizing us into the entire female objects in the world, you know. So that's how the world's supposed to, you're not supposed to be struggling to have access to a woman, because she is the air you breathe, you know. Without the woman, you cannot survive on this earth. That's what the men do not. They understand this, but they just want, the ego is overpowering them, you know. You, without the woman, the men cannot survive on this earth. You cannot. No, women are not female. Women are women. If you are talking about female, that means you are categorizing the entire female species. You understand? It's like an insult for you to put us in the same aspect, in the same category with other things. So if you want to call us women. Yes, women can survive without men. We survived millions years ago before we decided to bring you here. Because you know why women can survive without men? We are XY chromosome. Sorry, we are XX chromosome. I'm not talking about when it comes to sex. I'm talking about survival. I know that men, anytime you talk about male, woman-man relationship, you're always thinking about sex. I'm talking about normal human for survival. So we are XX chromosome, but the men are XY. Okay? Jamaican man, you are wrong, because the first love I have is for a mother. Yeah, but after that, the society distorted your brain and started making you to think that we are your problem. Yeah, normally that's the first love, because that's the first person you come to. That's the first. God did not create nothing. God did not. There's no God. Forget it. If there's God, it's a woman. So stop you quoting that book, please. I don't like it. Show me where he started, how he did it. Do you know that religion just started 2,000 years ago, and the world has existed more than a million years? So how come it was just 2,000 years ago that God started creating things, but people survive? Okay, so I was explaining. This is it. Women are XX chromosome. Yes, I'm trying to explain to you. Women are XX chromosome. We build this shit brick by brick. What did you build? XX chromosome. So XX chromosome is this aspect that gives you all the things you need on earth. But men are XY. So a man needs a woman X to survive, but a woman doesn't need a man's Y to survive. Do you understand me now? So for you to be a full human being, you have to be an XX. So now for men to have that actualization and fulfillment in life, they have to look for another Y. Rashman, God did not create man. Women exist in this world before the men. I have a proof. You're quoting a Bible that is not consistent, a book that is in this chapter you will say another thing, in the other chapter you will say another thing. I have proof that women existed on this earth before the men. You understand? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, guy. So for you to be a full human being, you need an X. You're supposed to be an XX chromosome. You understand? But men have XY. So Y is a mutation of our X. I'm surviving without a man. I'm surviving. I don't even have families. My parents are late, but I'm surviving without a man. So what are you telling me? Can I share my proof? Okay, I'm coming. I am. So if a woman says she can survive without a man, she can. 5 years now, I don't have a relationship. I've not had smacks, and I'm good. So what are you saying? I can. I'm a proof. I'm a proof that I can, that we can. So I'm not just saying things based on, I have my data. I'm a proof that we can. I don't have, I'm an orphan. My dad is late. My mom is late. So I'm surviving in a foreign land without a man. I came here on my own, with my own struggles and money. That's not what we are talking about. Yeah, we need your sperm. Your sperm is a fertilizer, but without a woman womb, nobody will be here. Okay, so if you have your sperm, where will you put it? Yeah, you said I should give you a proof. I'm coming. So check on Google. Scientifically without a man. Okay, I'm coming. You don't need all to have a baby. How will you now produce without us? Tell me. Okay, so scientifically, for the ones that said I should prove that women were the first on earth, let me prove it. According to Wikipedia, scientifically, the earliest major, nearly complete skeleton of an early human ancestor ever found was identified as female. It's on Google, just type which gender. Discovered in 1974 in Ethiopia. You know, Ethiopia is Africa, so Africa is the bedrock. I've not seen it yet. So if it's true, then go get the baby. Why have you not paid for it? Damn. Why haven't you paid for it? So back in Ethiopia, roughly 3.2 million years. So it's just the earth has existed 3.2 million years ago. You understand? But religion just started 2,000 years ago. So can you remove 3,000 from 3.2 years? No problem. We'll be so happy for it. Like, do you know how happy we will if you can make that shit and it work? That's the thing. We don't even like it here on this earth because you guys are treating us so bad. We don't like it here. Women do not like it. Most of the women do not like it here because of the suffer and the torture we are passing through the men. Example me, I don't like it here on this earth. I'm telling you the truth, because every time you see the men treating women so bad. No, we can. I'm gonna show you. Go to Wikipedia on Google. Go and check it. I'm still reading. So yes, this fossil known as Lucy was determined to be female primarily based on the structure of her pelvis. Here is a breakdown of the scientific discoveries regarding early hominid genders. Earliest complete skeleton, 3.2 million years old. Lucy is widely recognized as the first iconic, relatively complete skeleton found. Her pelvic bones being larger and more suited for childbirth, designated for her as female. Have you heard that? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Religion started 2,000 years ago. I'm not. It's on Google. I just browse on Google here. So I don't know why you... I'll stop arguing. You are coming from a naturalist before. Are you combining feminism and naturalist belief together? Yes, I'm combining the two. I'm a naturalist and also a feminist. So I combine the two of them together. I'm not just talking. That's how you portray her. A portrait to her. It's actually how you portray to her that I have a man, when they always come, they were like, oh, look at what I have. I'm so rich. I have houses. I have this. I have that. Why not tell her the truth? Why not tell her the truth? If she likes you, she will come. If she doesn't like you, you go for the ones that are in your own level. But you are going for somebody higher than you, and you are lying to her. You understand me? And you are lying to her. and you want her to believe you. Ladies are becoming transgender. Is it ladies or men? I see the bug, but you are just as bad as I do. How am I bad as you? I'm not as bad as you. So somebody said I should tell them hi. Women. I deal on natural. Affables, yes. I don't deal on beliefs. No, men must follow the women in order for them to be happy. That's just the natural order. I don't do beliefs, my love. I do on natural facts. What I see, I don't do on what you see. I don't believe. I don't do faith-based stuff. I only believe on what I see. Okay? So anything you believe, that's for you. No, men lead with their testosterone. That's how they lead. That's why we have wars and crimes. That's why 90% of the crime are being committed by men, because you lead with your testosterone. And you know, when you don't have the other X to tame you down, you do anything without control. That's what I'm telling you. We are not. It's not my belief. It's on Google. It's natural. You see it. So this is it. Genetics, Y and chromosome. So women possesses 2 X chromosome, XX, while men have X and Y chromosome. If a woman have a defective gene on one chromosome, she usually has a healthy backup on the other X to make the defect. Okay? Men lack this second X chromosome, making them significantly more vulnerable to X-linked genetic disorders and diseases. Have you seen why you cannot live without a woman? Because you have XY chromosome. So if I have XX chromosome. To be a full human being, you have to have XX chromosome. You understand? So if one of my X has issue, the other of my X will support me, right? But you as an XY chromosome, if your X have issue, the Y cannot support you. You need another X to come support you. There is no devil. If you want to even define the devil, the men are the devil. Yes, that's the normal this thing. We are here to protect and support you. I'm here. I'm doing my research. What research are you talking about? I'm doing my research and you're saying do more research. I'm not reading from your book. I'm doing scientifically and natural research. Okay? So I'm reading more. If a woman has a defective gene on one X chromosome, she usually has a healthy backup on the other X to mask the defect. Men lack the second X chromosome, making them significantly more vulnerable to X-linked genetic disorders and diseases. That's scientifically proven. Scientifically proven. So I'm not blabbing. I'm not reading from something from my head. I'm not a biologist. You understand? You understand? So that's why I said men need women more. I have just read it, Cyber King. I just read it for you. Okay, now let's read it again, Cyber King. Scientifically proven, women possesses 2 X chromosome while men have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. Go to Google and check it out. If a woman has a defective gene on 1 X chromosome, no, it's the women that build that. When you want to talk about building in Vietnam, don't even talk about we build it. The women and the men put hands together and build Vietnam. So don't even go there. You build it. No, it's not in Vietnam. You build it in other countries, not in Vietnam. And you build it in those countries because you suppresses women and want to do it alone. So you didn't build it because you allow women to support you or women were docile. You build it because you control women. You didn't want them to do anything, just for you to do it. You understand? But when you come to Vietnam, you go to everywhere men and women are doing things together. They are building their countries together. It's not about we build it. No. It's not about the men did it. No. Here is women and men build it. Even in war, when you go to their war museum, most of the tyrant leaders of those war were women. Okay, so someone that would say that a woman is sufficient without a man, I was trying to read it. So I said it before that women have two X chromosome. I'm reading and assimilating it. You're the one that is daft, and you're not listening, and you don't want to listen because you've already believed on your storybook, on your scriptured book, and even the scriptured book is not scientifically proven. They didn't sit down to prove it. I'm not talking about your imagination. I'm talking about what is happening I live in Vietnam, and I see women walk every day. They build everything with the men. It's not only with the men. They walk hand in hand. They are partners here. You understand? The men do not take glory only. Their women is their partner. So don't shout, we build it. Then you have to do more research. You have to do more research. You have to, if you are not a believer of God, then go and do research and start tilting to the natural order and get your wealth secured for you. That's just it. That's it. So someone said, oh, yes, sufficiently. Women can live without men. You build the blueprint, as in how? When most countries are still not allowing women to do anything. Take, for instance, Afghanistan. Maybe tomorrow now, men will say, oh, we build everything. When you've stopped women from going to school, how do you stop the other gender from doing things that you're supposed to do? And tomorrow you start bragging that you did it, when you practically stop those other person from doing it. Okay, so you can't be telling me you build anything when you actually stop them from doing it. You stop them from doing it, so you cannot be proud of that. You're not good people for trying to oppress and demonize another human on this earth. That means you're not good people. That's it. That's how I see it. No, we don't. I'm telling you, check it out on Google. It's here. We don't. We don't, because we are complete human, but you are half human, half, I don't know, X, Y. So you have X and Y. So if your X is bad, that means you need another X to power your system up. You understand me? That's what I'm trying to say. Damn, what are you saying? So that's half human, half, yeah, that's what the scientists say. I didn't say it. The scientists did the research. Should I read it again? Yes, let's read it again. Women possesses two X chromosome, which is XX. And while men have one X and Y chromosome, right? So if a woman has a defective gene on one X chromosome, she usually has a healthy backup on the other X to mask the defeat. I don't need a teacher because I read, I research. Then the men lack this second chromosome, making them significantly more vulnerable to X-linked genetic disorders and diseases. And additionally, the Y chromosome is prone to mutation and degradation over time. So the Y chromosome is prone to disappearing from the earth very soon. That's what the scientists have discovered. So if you don't keep being good, Mother Earth can take you out of this earth very soon. So if you keep on oppressing us and treating us like we are nothing, but how else will I fathom? Can you explain this thing for me in a layman's way? I'm reading it without even trying. I'm reading it without even trying to stress. If scientifically, the Y chromosome is in the future my first mutation, because the mother earth has seen that what you're doing to her daughters and she's angry. How am I going to phantom this thing, guys? People should understand me. So I am XX chromosome, you are XY. So if one of my X has issue, my second X can help me survive. But if your X have issue, your Y cannot help you survive. So this is why men need women more than women need them. I work out. You understand? So that's how it is. There's no big deal. And I've survived without man more than 5 years, without a relationship, without a man funding me. You understand me? So that's it. So it's just a pure scientific something. That's why you force us to need you. That's why religion, tradition are always forcing women to need men, so that we can fuel you and give you the second X. Yes, I'm in a forest. So you guys, I'm not attacking. So how come the woman survive without the Y chromosome? Yeah, if you are going to explain it like that in a Patreon and whatever you're talking about, how come the woman survive without the X chromosome? Two similar chromosomes together, XX. How come we are surviving like that? How come? You think about it. You think about it. You guys should just stop treating women bad. That's just that's my point. Just stop treating us. We did not cause your problem. We are not your problem. Stop treating us bad. Stop making laws that will enslave us. Stop. That's just it. I don't have any problem with any of you. That's a lie. You all, the 1%, to give birth. Even if we don't need to give birth, we can still survive with XX, and XX fuel our energy. That research did not say the second X is to give birth. Okay, that research did not say that. So just go and do more research. Stop. My friend's aunt's Nigerian. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, I didn't come here to argue with you guys. I came here to sit with Mother Earth and tell her what I want in life. That's just what I came to do. That's it. What's my business with you people? Only exit. I will leave this earth. I don't know if I'm gonna reach 100, and I will leave it for you guys to keep being wicked and do whatever you want. I'm even angry. My parent brought me here to come and see the evil that you guys are doing here. Guys, it's 7 o'clock and it's very sunny. Let's stand up and be going. Giving birth makes me more than a man, because a man cannot give birth. So it makes me more than a man. It makes me more powerful than a man. That's why men make laws. I'm more than a man. I'm not even less. I'm more than you. More powerful than you. Spiritually, physically, I'm more powerful than you. You are just stronger muscle-wise, because you were sent here to come and help me with the stronger stuffs while I birthed a child. But you came here and used the muscle badly. That's the thing. That's like what I'm saying is that if I can stay till that time, that's okay. But if at some point it gets, when you try me, you will know how strong I am. If at that time I feel it's too much, and I cannot do it anymore, and the torture by men is too much, I will just get my ass out of here, because it's not sweet here. I don't know how you guys pray for long life, but it's fucking not sweet here. The earth is messed up. It's not. This is not what. This was not the purpose. I'm not scientist. I'm only read from what the scientists have discovered. Okay? Affable, yes, whatever. I'm not scientist. So you coming here to argue with me, you're wasting your time. I only read from the research that was made by the scientists. And fortunately enough, the scientists were men, because men were the only ones who were allowed to go to school. Oh, okay. No, you said how strong spiritually are you? I'm saying, okay, when you try me, you will know. So if you're not going to try me, that's good for you. You're just talking. Oh, okay. That's good for you. I'm close to the water. Close to the lake. Whew. Abu Khalid, what is the problem? Mosquito? Do you have mosquito here? I know you want to say something tricky. That's you, damn. That's my leg. No, I can't teach you. That's my power. As a woman, that's my natural power. If I teach you as a man, tomorrow you start saying, ooh, I am the one. I am better. I got it. I got it. That's what the mistake women have been making centuries upon centuries. They discover something, their husband will steal it, go and write it. I discovered so thing. But actually the women discovered it. I heard Epstein, it was his wife that was discovering all those things, but he stole it and go and portray it as his own. So imagine the kind of humans there are. I'm not teaching any man anything for, because tomorrow, like the way you're still arguing with me, even with the scientifically proven stuff, tomorrow you start saying, I discovered I'm very powerful. I can do you anything. I can call this what the same thing you wrote in the Bible. Oh, I can walk on the water. Oh, I can do this one. I can turn water into wine. I died on the cross. I resurrected. I shed blood for you, when actually the women shed their blood every 28 days. Later, I'm talking about spiritually and scientifically, okay? Fuck, the Bible is not real. Then why are you not still believing that? Why can't you look around and see the natural order and believe? No, I will not teach him. I will only teach my daughters, because my son, immediately they grow up into the society will change them. Growing up, I had a very sweet and loving brother. You know, the men are always very sweet when they are young, until the society spoil their brain. That's just the problem I have. They are good people. Men are very good. You see how they take care of their younger ones and love their younger ones when they are young. But immediately they grow up from that teenager age, the society and their friends will start telling them shit, and that's it. They'll change. They'll start seeing you as the enemy. They'll start seeing you as less than them. I had a very sweet brother growing up I was bigger than him, 13 years, but he was always with me. He was always talking to me. He was always doing things together. I taught him the way of life, what to expect. You know, I taught him what to expect in life and how to treat a woman, because we were just two in the house. But immediately this guy entered teenage age. I don't know the rapid turnaround that he had. He now talked to me anyhow. Someone that I'm older than 13 years. the relationship? I cannot tell you. So it's crazy how you were brought up with love and respect, but when you grow up and this, and that's the thing, men are easily influenced, men are easily influenced, but women, it's very hard for you to influence a woman. You cannot influence me to do bad things. No, you cannot. To do things, not even to do things I don't find suitable for me. You understand? Because there are no Chiamaka. Wormhole, how are you? So men are good people when they are young, but when they grow into a teenager and adulthood, they change and they start treating us like we are their enemies. They only see us as a bucket of food that they need to chop. I teach young boys. They are so sweet. I grew up with a boy in a house. He was so sweet. When a woman means first, female means first, man is second. Go and check. Woman means the first, female first. That's first, male, the first people on earth. That's what it means. Go and check. In fact, let me check it for you. So it's not about woe and man is the first. No, that's not the meaning. Thank you. Because the percentage is high mid-letter. It's like 90%. That's what we see. Yes, they see us. Do men hate Jamaican man? Do men? Nobody hurts me. I always tell you guys this. No, right from when I was small, I knew the power I had as a woman. So nobody in this life, nobody that I can birth can hurt me. They've never born you well to hurt me. Jamaican man, do men hate women? No, nobody hurts me. I dump men and move on. When I see that you are not doing what I want, what I think I deserve, I'm going to move on. Okay? Do men hate women? No. Okay. So let me bring the instances for you that men hate women. The laws that men make, you understand? In all the countries, the women rights changes. Traditions, no, you don't. Men want women for their smacks. But when you look at the government laws, all the laws are the men create. Look at Afghanistan. Look at all the countries in the world. Look at my own country. All the laws and traditions are against women. So when we want to talk about hatred for a gender, men should be in the forefront. It's not the women. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. Look at Nigeria as a whole. The laws are made against women. Women do not have rights in that country. You are just a vessel to be used by a man. Abortion laws are made against women. Men monitor the womb of a woman. So what are you telling me? Well, you're not after you ask a woman, do you hate men? But men hate women to make laws to oppress women. So who is now the hater of a gender? It's the men. It's the men. If we hated you, we won't be procreating with you. We will be treating you the way you treat us. You understand, Jamaican man? So don't ever ask a woman that question, because when you check each countries with different laws against women, you will not be asking me that question. Made by the men. Women practically have to keep fighting the men to be able to survive. You understand? We have to keep practically to fight the men. In my country, if you're working like a girl like me, working very hard to make money, if a man sees me, he will say I'm sleeping with another man. It's not you that asked me that question. It's another person. He's a Jamaican man. His name is Jamaican man. They will be saying I'm sleeping with another. They will never believe that a woman have money. That's how misogynist is deep rooted in my country. That's how bad it is. As a Nigerian woman, when your husband cheats, they say you should endure. As a Nigerian woman, you cannot marry a foreigner and give him paper. As a Nigerian woman, your father cannot give you property when he dies. As a Nigerian woman, you are nothing. You're nothing. That's how bad it is. Your father cannot die and divide his property. This is for my girl child. No, it's only the boys. So do men hate women? No, now answer my question. Do men hate women? Answer my question. The traditions and the government laws are against us. We cannot even breathe. You walk on the road, you are harassed. Yes. So when you want to ask a woman that question, first of all, sit down and ask yourself, do men hate women? Why are we men doing this thing to this other gender? So for your answer to your question, men hate women more than. No, it's not listed to the part I'm from. It's listed to almost all around Nigeria. As a Nigerian woman, you're more likely to be married out at 12 years old to a 40, 50-year-old man. In the north, even in the east, it's still happening. A 15-year-old girl will marry a 30, 40 something. Men hate women. That's what all women should know. In different part of the world, men, it depends on the country you are. You understand? That's not a wrong mentality. I'm taking on all men. Even if in America, you see what is happening, right? Yeah. Okay. So how many rights do Jamaican women have? Let's talk about it. How many rights do Jamaican women have? It's crazy. As a Nigerian, you can't walk on the road like this. You see this place I am. It looks very risky. You see the place I am? It looks very, very risky. Very, very risky. If it's in my country, I won't stay here. 5 men will come and grape me here now and go away. Nothing will happen to them. Nothing. So don't ever ask me that question again, Jamaican man, because men hate women more than, yes, 5. They will time you. More than 5, Seth. It's not all men. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But it's like 98% of you. I'm telling you the truth. No woman in that country. Why are you lying, Cyber King? That's very true. That's very true. Even walking on the road. You're walking on the road as a woman. They are following you. Hello, fine girl. Shh, shh. Give me your number. Even when you tell them no, they will still follow you. Immediately you tell them no and start shouting, they will start calling you Ashawo, waiting you still say you be safe. Who are you? I was only asking for number. Jamaican women have more rights than men. That's good for you. Good for them. That means they have to fight for it. That's how they behave in this country. Then it expose women as cheaters with other men's children. Yeah, that's why I tell you that human beings naturally, we're not meant to stay with one person. You understand? So why is it that so the society now knew this, the society knows this, that's why they allow men when they marry, they can go around and cheat. But the men are scared that when a woman cheats, they'll bring another person's child to them. That's why they had to make laws on religion to tell women to be morally upright. It's a lie, because they are scared of bringing up another person's children. All gender cheats, but men always think that they are the most cheater. I always tell you this, all gender cheats. Women cheat so bad, like you will never know. That's how smart they are. She can cheat. She would die on that day inside the grave with that secret. I should pick up and come to Jamaica. Oh, I love Jamaicans, you know. They are so sweet. They always come here to support me, even if they bash me. But I love you guys, you know. So me later, you are true. Women cheat more than men. That's why you introduce DNA. You know the fact. Humans are not meant to stay in one place. That's just it. Stay with one person. It's not possible. So no matter the laws and the custom and the tradition you put, that's why you introduce Mago. When a woman cheats, she will go mad, she will die. It's because you know all this thing. You know that we human beings are not meant to stay in one place, you know. Why do you have to raise somebody else's child? You don't need to. You don't need to. So you have to, what you should do for you not to raise another person's child is just put her in that house at that time, let her give birth, give it to you, and leave her go. But if she keeps living in that house with you and you don't satisfy her and you don't treat her well, she will go out and look for satisfaction outside. That's how it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And maybe the rest of the kids might not be yours. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, yes, the state protects. That one is 100% true. And this happened in more than half of the country in the world. The men have more rights than women. In this world, men have more rights than women. Except in other countries, maybe like Vietnam and other selected countries. Even in almighty America, men still have more rights than women. So men are the ones that hate women, not women hating them. Because if women actually hate them, men will not be here. Why should I hate men? I created you. Why should I hate the person I created? I cannot hate someone I created because it took me 9 months to create you with almost all the suffer. So how can we hate our children? You are just our children. We cannot hate you. That's why you see us withdraw from doing evil to you, because we see all of you as our children. You understand? How can we? You are the one that do not see us as your children. You understand? We see all of you as our children. Why should we hate you? But you know, there will be a time that you do it and it will be here, and all of us will start reacting. And I think the time has started. That's just the fact. That's why you guys go around shouting gender war, but you've been doing terrible things to us for centuries. You've been putting us in cages. Most of them will marry a wife. You tell her, oh, don't work, I will take care of you. And before you know, you start financially abusing her. Because naturally, a human being, that's what I always make people to understand. Except even your parents. No, I cannot go back there unless the law changes. I can't go back there unless the law changes to protect me. I cannot go back. Do you know the hustles that I passed through? I had to escape and run away. I don't know about America. I'm just talking about generally in the world. What's my opinion on 50-50? 50-50 is, and you understand this thing. In relationship, there shouldn't even be percentage. In relationship, there shouldn't be percentage. You understand? You're supposed to build together. Build together. Because when you divorce, you're going to share it equally. That's just the funny part. So there shouldn't be percentage in relationship. Sit down. Maybe you have a prenup before you started. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I cannot do. You understand? You understand me? Oh, when you give birth, I will be taking care of the baby in the afternoon or in the morning or at night. You understand me? Sit down. If you don't know the natural nature, just sit down and do a prenup. There shouldn't be any 50-50. When she's tired, you walk around the house, clean the house, just like they are doing in this country. There's nothing like 50-50. You are not losing nothing, because the woman loses more. She will spend years giving birth to your child, the child that will bear your name. How can you lose more when you want to talk about only finances? You're not talking about the life she brought to the world. Which one is more important? The life she brought to the world or your money? Which is more important? No, let's analyze this thing. Which is more important, the money or the life she created in her womb? The child is not yours. No, are you not the one? It's ours. Oh, okay, whose name does the child bear? The life, okay. Whose name does the child bear? What's your name? I can't even pronounce your name. Affables. Whose name does the child bear? No, it bears your name, my love. The child bears your name. It's not both. I've not seen a country that allow women, unless you just accept it in your own family. Most countries, 100% of the country allow the man to put his name on the child. So you have to work together. There's no percentage in that fucking marriage. When you live in your house with your father, with your parent, do you have percentage? There's no percentage. You have your mom and dad name. Those ones, they actually know what they say. So if you have this perception, that means there shouldn't be a percentage. Work together to build your home. You understand? That's it. If you actually want it, because you are the one benefiting more. You have somebody at home constantly smacking you, constantly fueling your missing XY chromosome. You understand? You're missing X chromosome. She's constantly dashing you a second X every day, just for you to. That's why you're living healthy, because she's constantly dashing you a X chromosome every day while making her. You understand? So you benefit more. Your lifespan, as you are making her every day, your lifespan is increasing. Your lifespan is increasing. No, you are benefiting more, because as a woman is making you, your lifespan is increasing. Do you know that men do not have a longer lifespan because there are defects in the Y chromosome? Yes, that's why you don't have a long lifespan. But when you live with a woman and you are taking from her every day by smacks, that's why your lifespan keeps increasing. I have a proof of that. Let me read for you. I always have my proof here. I don't talk based on imagination. No, it doesn't. Your sperm doesn't help. Your sperm doesn't help a woman anything. Your sperm is a virus. Do you know? Your sperm only, this thing is to procreate, to fertilize the woman's egg. It doesn't help anything. That's why some women, when they take in the sperm, check scientifically, it doesn't. Sperm doesn't do anything to a woman's body. Sperm doesn't do anything. That's why some women, when you see them having contact with men, they start getting very ugly and fat, because your sperm now is attacking our body. You see some women, when they get pregnant, they now, you see their nose, their face looking very, it's because of your sperm. So your sperm, we marry because you force us to marry. Men force us to marry you. That's why we marry. We marry because we want to help your life. We want to help you live longer. And you've already programmed us to marry. You understand? That's why. Go and do more research. Your sperm is just like a virus that attacks our system. Because the only aim of that thing was just to fertilize our egg. Go and read. I don't believe in it either. I'm saying the truth. Go and read. No, the only way you can help a woman is helping her at home and financially. That's the only thing. Your sperm as a man is a virus in a woman's body. That's why you see when she gets pregnant, she looks very, very ugly, because a virus has entered and that virus is attacking her immune system. So when I see men talk, and I just like, have you guys done research? You will see it from my lawyer. Okay, my love. Yes, I understand sex as a scientific level. It's for reproduction, not for enjoyment. I'm talking what I know, and I have proof for it. Mark, you guys will always come to argue, but you don't have proof. I have proof for it. Explain more, okay? I'm coming. Hey, Jiro. You go explain tire. You see this one? When they start, you go explain tire. Just know that they are not ready to. There's no happiness. It only brings you happiness as a man. So, because first of all, most men cannot satisfy a woman. So women do not feel happiness during sex. You understand? They do not. That's why some of them, when they go back home, they have to go and use toys. You don't know where to touch her. You don't know what to do to her to make her feel good. So only unexperienced men. That's what I did not generalize it. I said most men. So let's see the function of sperm in a woman's body. So the primary function of sperm in a female body is reproduction, to fuse with a mature egg, fertilization, and provide half of the genetic information required to create a new organism, which is life. If you watch play, you forget that thing. Mad people. Okay, let's go. Once inside, sperm undergo a specialized activation process and travel to the fallopian tubes, where they deliver paternal DNA and essential cell components. So it did not say that sperm go to collagen to produce beauty. No, it said that sperm travel directly to he knows his place. Okay, so the sperm actually knows his place. Immediately he enters a woman's body, he travels right to the fallopian tube just to go and look for the egg to fertilize. That's how Mother Earth made it. So it doesn't have any other benefits than fertilization. So when you guys want to talk, please just watch question. Moses. What question do you want me to answer? What question? Let me know. Forget that thing, woman. I know that you guys don't research. You start saying, oh, my sperm. Your sperm only primary aim is to fertilize a woman's egg. That's the only primary aim you were brought into this world to do. Okay? So stop feeling good. Wrong. Okay? Bring your proof. No one has gotten you to climax. I don't know. I get myself to climax if I want to. I will not wait for you to come and get me to climax. What? It's almost 8 o'clock, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock. I've been sitting here talking with people. Afebo, bring your proof. I brought my own proof. Something is wrong somewhere. So all this screaming, all this screaming is because you are hitting her where it's not supposed to be. You, an inexperienced man. Okay, All the screaming she screams is because you're hurting her. That's why you see some of them, when they start screaming, they want to push you out and you grab her. She's feeling hurt, but because you're a Nigerian man, you don't know that when a woman pushed you away, you're supposed to stop and ask her, are you okay? Should I continue? No. Your main aim at that time is to hit more, that she's enjoying it. That's your stupid psychology. When a woman is screaming too much, you're supposed to stop and tell her, are you okay? Should I continue? Does it hurt you? No, you will not stop. You will keep poking her, and tomorrow you go and tell your friend, oh more, I smashed that girl and she was screaming. You don't know that she felt hurt. She was feeling hurt. She was feeling hurt. That's why she was trying to push you out from it. At that time, she's trying to push you out and you continue. That's rape. You see? That's what I told you. You guys, I told you about Nigerian men. Look at one here. Just prove his point here. Look at one here. He has proved his point. You see that they are crazy, right? So look at Mark, what Mark just wrote. That's how they are. And the worst they don't like is no. They hate when a woman tell them no. They hate it. Immediately you tell them no. If you see how they will throw tantrums on you and call you names, our mothers did a very bad job, and mothers' religion and society did a bad job on those species of male. You see what he just wrote? That's to tell you that I'm telling the truth. I don't know. I actually stopped. Immediately I left. Even back home, I never really used to enjoy it. That's why I had to even stop. I stopped having relationship. Back home, I had to stop having relationship with them because it was just like a torture. So right now, sometimes I used to sit down and think why Nigerian women are still having relationship with Nigerian men and still birthing for them. Someone just proved it. I've had my own experience, my own fair share of experience, and I'm saying from my own experience, that is how it is. That is how you are. If you want to know how bad they hate their women, go to Twitter. Yeah, it's not true for everyone. That's true. My bad. But it's just that the percentage is too high, because I just try to. That's why I keep generalizing it. The percentage are just too high. Too fucking high. Go to Twitter. Let me tell you the scenario that just happened 2 days ago. A billionaire's daughter is pregnant and she was stretching. She filmed herself stretching. This girl, the father is the richest man in my country. And she also married a rich musician guy from Ghana, right? Ghana, Nigerian. And this lady is rich, so she can afford anything she wants when she's pregnant. She can be able to take care of herself. She can have a therapist. She can have a yoga, like anything she wants to do for herself, she can afford it. So she posted the video. You know what our men did? They went to that post and started bashing Nigerian women. Now, look at how this lady is beautiful. But you Nigerian women, when you're pregnant, you'll be looking like bag of rice. You'll be looking like this. You'll be looking like the comment on that post is more than 5,000 from our men abusing us. These are men that cannot afford a 3 square meal for their pregnant wife. These are men that cannot think of nutritional benefits when their wife is pregnant, that cannot give them nutrition that will help their system, metabolism. I'm talking about Nigerian men. Afibu, you understand what I'm saying? That's what they went there, they finished, like all Nigerian women finished them. And most feminists are now saying, dear Nigerian women, why are you birthing from Nigerian men? With the look of things, they hate you. Let me tell you another scenario that happened. There's this female in the Senate, House of Senate in Nigeria. We have only four females. That's how bad it is. We have only 4 females, only 4 women. So one of them is, she's practically outspoken. That's the only one, but the other ones are just misogynistic. Those ones are men in uniform. So this lady posted a video, and she just posted a picture and said, and women now went to that post and said, oh, maybe someday you become the first female president in Nigeria. Go and see what Nigerian men wrote on that comment. They said they would rather vote a goat to be a president than a Nigerian woman. These are men for close to, Nigeria is almost 70 years. They don't even have constant power supply. The roads are bad. Go to Nigeria, you hate it for yourself. No light, no constant power supply, no good roads, no hospitals, no basic amenities, nothing. These are men that have been leading for centuries. They cannot do anything. But when you want to see them bashing women on social media, you pity the women that are still smacking them. You pity the Nigerian women still giving birth for them. I pity them. I pity the women still birthing for them. They will abandon you. They don't even care. These are the same men. So when you will see, like I was telling people that all Nigerian women are supposed to be feminists, because we have the most hated men on earth. They hate us with passion, with their life. That's how bad it is. All of us are supposed to be feminists, but we still have a lot of pygmies. We still have a lot of pygmies and religious psychosis people that still believe that these people have sense when they don't have it. Look at the country. When you want to see how bad our men is or how bad they are, go and look at our country. They have been leading for centuries. Nothing has happened. They can't do nothing. They can't even lift a finger. They don't even care. Alias, they will tell you, do you know who I am? I'm a rich man. I'm this and that. The poverty level is, we are 200 million, right? 99 million people are poor. Very poor. Nigerian women are suffering in the hands of Nigerian men. They know it. That's why when they travel abroad, they will come back. They will say, oh, I want to marry home. It's a lie, because they know that they are bad character. Have you ever wondered why all of them why most of them, when they travel abroad, they get arrested by the crimes and raping they commit? It's because that's what they do. They do it back home and go away with it, because they are the ones in law, so they favor themselves. That's why we have Nigerian men are the reason why we have bad names in Nigeria. Yes, 100%. That's why when they travel, I always wish them luck. All of them should travel. They should travel. Yes, I can be here without a man. A man only contribution. A man's only contribution on this earth is a sperm. The rest of the work was done by my mom, so I can be here without a man. This is the mentality that you people have, that make you to keep oppressing us. Yeah, I've ignored him. I'm gonna ignore him. They are crazy, oh. You've not seen a Nigerian man when he wants to talk to a woman. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the $1. I'm so happy for it. I really appreciate you. Thank you. My dad was a good dad, but he wasn't a good husband. My dad is even the reason I'm a feminist. Splash, my dad is the reason I'm a feminist. New splash. My dad is the reason I'm a feminist. Yes, my dad is the reason I'm a feminist. Yes, he told me what men are. He sat me in the house and told me how to live with you. That's why I'm always telling you guys, no man has broken my heart, because I was brought up by a man. I was brought up by a man. He showed me how you guys are, how you behave with your wives. That's why I don't value that union called marriage. I don't value it, and I'm not hoping on doing it. Not to a Nigerian man. This one don't go. It gone, no. Yes, Nigeria messed me up. My country messed me up. If I grow up in Vietnam, by now I would have had a beautiful family and grow myself. Because most of my mates here, they've done giving birth and they're living in their houses, working and having good life. You understand? Nigeria messed me up. My dad taught me how bad the Nigerian men are and how to protect myself from them. That's why I'm here. So I will always remember his teaching, and what I saw, I will always remember it. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know. But the percentage make it very hard for us to fish out the good ones. It's very important. That's why I protect myself. My happiness is more important. If I actually grow up in a functioning and beautiful country that value women and respect us as a giver of life, you won't be seeing me doing all these things. I will just be respecting everybody and everything. But when I remembered my growing up and the trauma I passed through these men, do you know that 99% of women in Nigeria at their early age, they are raped by men? Is either 2 or 3 men. That's the percentage. That's how bad it is. There's no Nigerian woman you meet and ask her, what was the first experience with sex? She'll tell you it was rape. You want to marry Mirabella? That's not my name, and I will never marry a Nigerian man. That's the funny part. Do you know I've come out here, I've experienced other men, and I still think I even prefer Ghana men to Nigerian men, even if they have similar attitude, but theirs is better. Do you understand me? The way you guys disrespect women in that country, it's our country, very old. They don't want to grow. Yes, I'm finished. I love being finished. I love being finished than allowing a Nigerian man to finish me. Like, if you think I'm lying, just go to Google and search for it. All the informations are there. Yeah, right. I should ignore him. Yeah, I will. They traumatize all of us. They traumatize all of us right from childhood. And because of religion, they are so in tune with that religion because it makes them feel good. They don't even believe in it, but they believe the one that tortures women. Guys, I've been sitting for you. Let's stand up a little bit. Let's stand up. Friend, I don't want you to get together. I believe in one wife. Ah, okay. Okay, Jamaican man. That's okay. Guys, let's hug the tree. Birds of the same feather. That's it. In my blessing my queen from American future wife. How are you doing? I wish I was that tree. Well, you guys, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I cannot. Here is reflecting. I hope nobody will come and pick my thing. Thank you. Thank you, Jamaican man. You're always so sweet. Don't mind me. Yes, it's beat on my way. What happened? I want to find a better one to hug. Picture perfect body. Mark, I will block you. If you keep typing shit, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, how are you? Because it's better, they understand better. That's true. They don't even believe in do anything for you. They believe you should save them and worship them, that they are the God on earth, the first human God. They say I shouldn't reply you again, so I don't have your time. I will listen to good people that have sense, not Nigerian men with no sense. I don't interact with Nigerian men. You are senseless. No smart. Okay, I'm back. What? What are you saying? I did put perfume today. What's the benefit of doing life with you guys? Torture, trauma, poverty. That's the benefit of doing life with you. So what else are we gonna do with you? Very bad. Very bad. Yes, I blame them. That's what I said. The pygmies, they are more dangerous. That's why when I keep them as friends, I discover that you're a pygmy, I'm off. Always most times it's actually the religion. Yes, all. Guys, I should be going because my battery is getting low. It's the religion that soak their brain and make them to think like that. Let me go and sit close to the water, I beg. I don't. What? This place looks so dangerous. Guys, look at this place. Look at what Mother Earth. For a Nigerian to be a good man, it's like 1%. 1% like this. 1% in 100. 1 in 100. Just 1. Guys, I'm trying to be careful. 1 like this. If you have 100 men, 1. I don't have a bad experience with men. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We are the sweetest soul in the world. If a Nigerian woman loves you, go and research about it. If she loves you, she's going to do everything for you. You understand? But our men do not value our effort. Yes, it's in the Christian. No, I'm not Igbo. It's in the we love money because that's the only thing our men could afford. That's the only thing our men could give us. But most times they can't even give us anymore. We are the ones still providing for ourselves. We will take care of the home, take care of their children, cook for them. They don't do nothing. Most times they go to work, they come back, they will tell you no money. You will still have to go and look for money and cook for your kids, right? So if you have a Nigerian woman in your life, you experience what love is. That's why you see most of any news, you see them when they travel abroad, when the Nigerian woman travel abroad and she sees that, oh, I have rights too. I didn't know there was a country that works. She will leave the marriage. She would leave the marriage immediately. That's why most of them, they hate it to take their wives to travel abroad because they know that that system doesn't favor their wickedness. Which part of the world did I come from? You understand? That's why they run away. 1 in 8. Our men. No, I'm not Yoruba. I'm from Akwa Ibom. You cannot test property. Even I have a friend. When her father died, the girls joined hands and developed the father compound. After developing it, the one that wasn't married was staying around. Do you know what the brothers did? They pursued her out of the house. They told her that she doesn't have any right as a daughter. She should go and find a man. They don't share properties to female children. Nothing. The tradition is against you. The religion is against you. The government is against you. You are just a vessel for Nigerian men to be used and satisfy their urge. Let me tell you what my brother did. My younger brother that I trained with my hand. That's why I told you, they are very sweet when they are young. Immediately they grow up to teenage age. To trust a Nigerian, it should be 30-100. Thank you so much, Womb. It should be 30-100. I won't recommend like that. We still have good people, but it's rare. They'll always wait for a day to knock you. That's just it. They will wait for a day to hurt you. You have to, hey, big guy, thank you. You have to do not let your guards down, because the day you let your guards down is the day they will do it. I was doing business No, I don't hate you. I hate what you are doing to us. That's what I hate. And even if I hate you, that should be a very good thing. No, I didn't block you. My friend, she mistakenly sent you on a timeout. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bigger. I didn't block you. She mistakenly, she wanted to send somebody, someone typed something. So she wanted to send the person on a timeout. She mistakenly sent you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bigger. So I was doing a business in Nigeria. There was no day I didn't have losses because of the men. There was no day. They will come and they will try to rob you. They would. Why are you emphasizing on knack? Which knack are you talking about? Because that's what you want women for. That's what you want women for. That's the only thing you want us for. And the free labor you get, you know. So I was having losses every day as a woman. Even after closing from work, I had to be changing locations because I couldn't. Yeah, but we are saying the same thing. It deduced from culture, tradition, and religion. That's what you guys use to enslave us, and that's what we are saying. Even in politics, I didn't say they are not good men. I said that the percentage of a good man in Nigeria is 1% to 100 men. One, and even that one, the men will still be bashing him that is doing too much. That is a sin. If knack was not your problem, why are you policing a woman's body? Why do you call a woman a shower when she refused to reply to you? Stop saying it's knack your problem. You know it's knack that is a problem. Guys, I have to be going. Oh, my battery is low and I didn't bring my power bank. I'm done with what I came here to do. I just came to sit down here. I love sitting. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back here. If knack was not your problem, why do you blow out when a woman said no? You're not going anywhere. See this one. No. Why do you blow hot when a woman said no? Huh? Why do you create religion? Why do you follow religion that oppresses women? Why do you create tradition? I don't want an angel because there's no angel. I don't want an angel. I'm telling you that if any day I want to even date, I'm not going to go for a Nigerian man because I know you are misogynistic already. You're not going to value me. So I'm saying all these things from the place of pain. Go to Twitter if you want to understand how hard these guys hate. Go to Twitter, and if you are not a Nigerian, type Nigerian feminists and see all what they are saying there. I have a change of orientation. I'm not having, go away. I don't care. So afterwards, should I trust him? You should not let your guard down. Because a Nigerian man always believe on, oh, I'm smart, I'm fast. That's why I deal with him. I'm sharp guy. They believe in this sharp guy mentality. So you shouldn't let your guard down. Be very careful. My father told me, if you want to eat with a man, use a long spoon. Long like this. Exactly, Moses. What? I have not been hurt. How many times should I tell you guys? I haven't been hurt by a man before. When I date you and the relationship phase, the honeymoon phase, immediately after the honeymoon phase, and you show me your true character, I move. I was taught by a man. I was groomed by a man. So I already know you before you come. So I have never been hurt by a man. The only hurt I have received from a man is when I was 10 years old. I was raped by 2 men. That was the only hurt I have received. But when it comes to emotional hurt, This I have never, and ever since then I have been running from men. So even the few relationships I had, I'm always the one that leave. If it doesn't, because my dad practically taught me how to deal with you guys. I cannot offer anything with a man. That's why I'm not in a relationship. I cannot offer anything. Okay? Yes, it's my dad that taught me how to deal with you guys and taught me how to survive on because he knew that this earth is misogynistic against women. The the men do not understand the level of cruelty on women, especially Nigerian men. It's only when they have daughters, that's when they will now sit down and so all these things I've been doing to this woman is bad. If somebody actually does this to my daughter, I'll feel very bad. My father even never supported marriage. Even the first time I told him when I was done with school, yes, I'm talking down on you because you are not good people. I'll keep talking down on you guys till the day you guys decide to leave women alone, develop the country, and make the country safe for the children and women and the men at large. That's when I'll stop talking down on you. You can't deal with me. I'm not looking for who to deal with. She's haven't been hurt. Just need the right man in her voice that will love her. So don't ever say that nobody hurts you. Nobody hurts me. You cannot hurt me. That's just it. Because I don't use emotions in relationship. I don't do emotions. It's how you treat me, because that's what my dad told me. He said, don't ever use love because love doesn't exist. Look at the patterns a man brings and how he treats you, what he does to you. Understand, the bitterness is what I'm seeing in my society. The bitterness is how I saw women suffered growing up. The bitterness of what I saw my family members, the women in my family grow up to suffer. One of my sister is mad because of a man. My aunt died so young because of a man. The torture and trauma of a man. So that's where the bitterness come from. So when you always ask, do men hate women? Do women hate women? Yes, I'm bitter. All Nigerian women are supposed to be bitter, my love. All Nigerian women are supposed to be bitter because you guys are wicked. You guys, what? I did not experience it directly. I saw it with my 2 eyes, and I told myself I'm not going to experience this. I have 14%, so that's it. The bitterness is what I see my friends passing through in the hands of their husbands back home. The bitterness is still what they are still passing through. The other one left house after he got a job. This lady married her when he had nothing. They were building together. The lady was the one feeding them. Immediately he got a good paying job. He carried his bag and left the house with 3 kids. The lady is suffering with 3 kids till now. That's where my bitterness comes from. The bitterness is coming from the society, our country. The bitterness is in our country. The school children were kidnapped by men. Men are the leaders. You have been leading for 60 years. What have you been able to do in the country? That's where the bitterness is coming from. All Nigerian women are supposed to be angry. They're supposed to stop birthing kids into that country. Unfortunately, Nigeria has the highest birth rate right now in the world. The bitterness is you can't even provide good roads for the people. No lights, no electricity. That's where the bitterness. That's where the bitterness is coming from. I'm not healing. I'm not healing. I'm not looking for any angel. I'm not waiting for anybody to save me. I'm saving myself. That's why I took myself out of this country. I personally took myself out of that country because I couldn't take it anymore. What has women done that we are worse? Let me understand. No. This is morning. This is 8:20. Mark, what has women done that you think we are worse in Nigeria? What has Nigerian women done that you think we are worse? Because when you want to talk about crime level, Nigerian men are still the leaders of the crime. You are the bandits. You are the kidnappers. You are the bandits, you are the kidnappers, you are the one in government, you are the politicians, you are the robbers. That's why I'm mentioning what the men do. So mention what the women do. Let me understand. You don't just have to say a lot. Mention what you do, what we do. Get a dog? No, I will get a cat. I prefer cats, my love. I'll get a cat. I need a cat. They are so sweet and they work in institutions. Okay, Levon, thank you so much. That's a scripted book. We are not talking about a fairy tale book, Moses. You are a cat. Okay, I'll get you. Moses, when you want to have a discussion with me, have a discussion with natural scientific proof. Don't go and read a scripted book that your colonizer sat down and wrote and brought it to you. You understand? So please stop quoting a scripted books. No need to speak with me, my love. Okay? So I am a naturalistic person. When you want to talk about nature, talk about natural stuff and scientifically proven stuff, not a scripted book, please. Stop quoting a scripted book that is inconsistent in proving a point. They are not real. Fake character that the white people wrote because they saw other countries having religion. They needed to create their own religion. Because without religion, they wouldn't have been able to colonize Africa. Still see people believing in that religion. It makes me angry. Hey, time. I don't talk to people outside YouTube, please. Especially Nigerian men. I talk to Jamaican men. Okay, baby. Oh, I see. I have a World Cup match. I hope to see you again. No problem, Moses. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. I think Brazil is playing today. Thank you, Joshua. What's your name? Amirable. Time. That character is not real. Bible is not real. Go and get a life. Go and search your soul and stop believing in a scripted book that doesn't have meaning. Today it will say 10%. Guys, let's be going. Let's go. 10% is the battery. Whoa, look at the breeze. It's so beautiful here. That's why I told you that Mother Earth is so sweet and beautiful. Let's wear our shoe. I better make I watch my food. Oh, who they hold you, Ma? Go and watch your thing. Yes, I'm in Vietnam. Who is holding you to watch your match? Eh? Go and watch your match, baby boy. Watch your match and enjoy your match. No, I'm not on vacation. No other man would protect you better than African. Please, please, please. There are other men. American men. Yeah, I think American men are better. Jamaican men are better, right? I don't know. Men are just men. That's just it. But Nigerian men are worst. But Nigerian men top the chart of the most wicked men in the world. What? Guys, I have 10%. Let's be going. I hope I didn't lose my key. See where I am. See where I am. You see where I am? I cannot try this shit in my country. Thank you. You see where I am? You see this place that is looking like very deserted like this? Like nobody is here. I'm the only one here practically right now because it started being sunny. Okay, good night. It started being sunny here. But you see this place that I am? I will not, in my country, I can't come here. I cannot try it. No, I've left you guys since. I left you guys 5 years ago, right? Since. So don't worry. I'm not holding you guys. Oh, yeah, at work, making money for us. Please make too much money. Please, my love. Hey, James. Guys, I have 6%. I will see you guys in the afternoon. I will protect her I'm in America. Okay. I will see you guys in the afternoon when I come back. Right now, I have just 6%. And yeah, the 6%.